So let me pick up where we just left off from, okay? So just clarify with this. So currently right now, so we're working on the hello world.html. This file is inside of your folder called class ex1, all right? And what I like to do is to connect these two files that talk to each other. So what you're looking at here is this side, right side of this is what's the local file that's in our live server. Remember that? And I want to create another file outside here. I'm going to call that file called index. If you recall how I created that file called index with it, I want to click outside here with it and just right mouse click, go to a new file. I want to type in this file called index, and there's a reason why I call that indexes, because it's going to default to the index.html file inside the IMED 1316 folder. So what I'd like for you to do is take a look at this right now. This is a blank file just to save some time with it. I'm just, like I said, I'm going to take the same script that I just did over here with it. I'm going to copy it. Just copy that hello world.html, the content of that, select it all, Control C. Then I'm going to open up click on the index that I just created at the same level as other folders that I just created in here. I'm going to click on that with it. So this is what I have right now. This is what I have right now is and then I'm going to just go in and I'm going to call this part right here the title, taking out the hello world. I'm going to call this in between it, I'm going to call my home page for IMED 1316 or ARTC 1317 or IMED 1416, however, whatever number you have. Okay, so you could say something along. You could change this thing to as welcome to my home page. Okay, you can put your name on there if you want. All right, and let's say put your name. Put my name on there. And you're going to say something. Let's remove this content right now with it, and I'm going to say something along the line more information will come. All right, comma. All right, let's do this. Let's do a couple of paragraphs here, like that. Okay, so kind of like under construction type of stuff with it. All right, under construction. Alright, so let's do that. So again, you have an asterisk up here. A little white dot means it needs to be saved, so Control S saves it, right? Saves it. Alright, so here's what I like for you to do. Take a look at this for a second. So this is the index page that sits outside of the directories, and the hello world.html sits inside of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an anchor link just for kicks somewhere, just because I'm going to link this index page to the hello world and the hello world back to the index page. So I want to start with an anchor link. Just bear with me. I'm going to say anchor link href is a reference with it. I'm going to pick this right here, and where is this going to? I need to go through the class ex1 subdirectory, right? So I need to do what? Class ex1, right? Backslash. Remember now. With it, and I'm going to go inside of the files I'm going to call hello world.html. Okay, hello world.html. So I don't need this one right here with it, right? And I'm going to close off this anchor link with it. I'm going to say, let's say this link will go to the hello world web page inside of the class exercise number 1, like that. Okay, but I don't want this whole link to be linked to it. I just want this part right here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of this text right here. Okay, I'll move all this text, just move it outside of that anchor link right there, like that. So this becomes just the link to the hello world web page with it. I want to take this right here, I'll move this to this side right here. Okay, see how I did that? So the content of it's going to be anchor link only to the Hello World web page. All right, so this is where that's the link. Here's the beginning, here's the closing of that with it. So Control S saves it, and if I want to see this on the live server, I would actually click on the live server right now with it. So hang on. So I'm going to click on the live server, right mouse click, open with live server. Okay, click on it, and it looks like this. Let's see if I can minimize this a little bit here. So it looks like this. So here's what this page looks like if I spell it right. I'm going to spell the word page here. Web badge. It's a P. Okay, so I'm gonna link that. So I'm gonna refresh this. Save it. Sorry. Control S saves it, and I'm gonna click on this right here. Welcome to my home page. This is the index page that you just created. I'm gonna click on that. It takes me to the Hello World inside of that. Now, I need to get out. I want to create a link from the Hello World back to the index page. Alright, so inside of my Hello World this time with it, I'm going to come down here at this time right now. Give it a little bit more room here. I'm going to do a break page with it. Can you all see that? So I'm going to do a break. Break is a single line, a P is a double line with it. So I could do like another anchor link with href. Okay, this is the one. Now, you notice it's in quotes. So how do I go from Hello World back to the index? I have to do what? Dot dot, meaning back out from here, go to the root directory, and then come down to the index. So I have to do dot dot, right? I have to do a backslash, and then where do I go? To index.html. Okay. So the dot dot means, if you recall, that one of my first lecture in here is goes to the parent directory, backslash, backs out, go to, and you can click on this, you can see you go to that particular is the index page with it. But here's what's interesting is that the dot dot tells it to go to the parent directory, backslash is go to the root directory, go to the index. I'm going to close this link off with it. I'm going to put in the moment I put the right bracket inside of that. I want to say back to index page in this, and this whole thing is going to be linked right now. Okay, Control S. I'm going to save it right now. Control S. I'm going to save it. Let me also see this in a live server. Right mouse click, open the live server with it, and this is what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. So this is this page right here. Again, I'm at 127. It's my local host right now. Click on the index page. This takes me to this page is my index page, which is this page. I'm going to go into the Hello World web page. It takes me back to the hello world.html. You can see how the text is written up here with it, and back to that's the index page, which is the root. Okay, so don't worry, but I need for you to follow the instruction right now with what I have right now with this. So there's a full exercise later on. We're going to do this. All right. So at this time right now, you need to take a screenshot of this, meaning using the snipping tool. Take the screenshot of this. Take the screenshot of both of the home page and the Hello World. Okay, so take a screenshot of the Hello World inside of the class exercise number 1. So if I was using this right here, I would actually use the snipping tool. This is my last. So I'm going to take the snipping tool. I would grab this. Okay, that's what I need. I need to see this path right here. This is when I grade you. This is what I'm looking for. Is that okay? That's one of them. And then copy and paste, and then I would do another one, taking the snipping tool with it. Snipping tool, where are you? Okay, new, and then I would actually take another one of these things to paste in here. So I'm looking for at the root of this. This is the other one I'm looking for, is that right there. Okay, so you have two linking page that links back and forth from it. Okay, I'm past 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to stop the recording right now.